Today is March 9th, 2023. This is Angnostic, host of the update, bringing you your daily Wuthering Waves update. We have a new character introduction for Wuthering Waves today. Anke, our resident cutie, has been introduced as a member of the Black Shores Union, and she wields the fire element. Her design hasn't really changed much compared to the technical test, but I wish it was better at showing you the duality of the black and white color palette on her attire, which I think is a unique feature on the characters of Wawa. I really like the constant motifs of rolling clouds and roaring waves on their clothing. Okay, so Cosmos and Cloudy. They are the byproduct of her personality and her trauma. Pretty cool. First, Bailian's Yotan, and now Anke's sheep pair. I'd love to know the mechanisms behind the manifestations and functions of these metaphysical anomalies. We can speculate a lot here, and that's fun for me, but there's not much for me to work with here. Also, some special info. In Japanese and Chinese, the two plushies are just called the black and white sheep plush, but in English, their names are very evocative of the sky. My guess is like this. People would not be able to observe outer space and the cosmos if it wasn't for a clear sky, and cloudy would be observed as being cloudy. By giving it like a name that is evocative of humanity's discoveries and achievements as an evolving species, I think there's a message here for Anke that she knows deep down but doesn't know how to apply to herself. Maybe the answers that Anke needs to achieve her goals, like taking down Remnant Star, is found in her past experience and her trauma. Cloudy is sort of like the other end of the scale, a sort of subconscious urge maybe, telling her that what she has is currently enough to figuratively change her name, start anew with the people around her, and let the world around her sort itself out. And also, lastly, I think there's a pretty severe typo in here where it says her true personality. So the whole reason I looked into this was because I didn't like the idea that the narration here paints the kind and sweetheart part of Anke's personality as her true personality. I like a lot of From Software's games, and the Soul series in particular represents the theme that like repressing your ugly and unsavory humanity can lead to it festering and running rampant. So I looked into the Chinese translation, the Chinese original, and I found out that it's not true and kind-hearted. It's pure and kind-hearted, which completely changed the meaning of the phrase. And this is the kind of typo that I can't tolerate. So, like, yeah. Fix it up, Kuro. And, yeah, that's it. That has been your Wuthering Waves update.